point 256.
Welcome to a changing world.
Rock point 256.
Welcome to another way of thinking.
Rock point 256.
Believe in yourself and in your heart.
Come with me to rock
Hey,
point.
discover the rock in you.
Come with me to rock point. Rock point.
Rock Point 256. Discover the rock in you.
Have you thought about death in a good way? Where death leaves order, peace, and tranquility in your family. Where your wishes are followed to the letter. Where your wife and children are not disturbed. And where your greedy relatives cannot take over. And have you thought about death in a bad way? Where violence and strife follow immediately after your death. Where your relatives fight over your dead body. Where your wife and children are left out in the cold. Where your greedy relatives steal everything you've ever worked for.
The difference is in making a will. Be prudent, be responsible, be loving, be foresighted, and show it by writing your will. The last and lasting gift to your family. This message is brought to you by Communication for Development Foundation Uganda, CDFU, with support from the Democratic Governance Facility, DGF.
Rock point 256.
Good people, welcome to episode 412 of Rock Point 256, Uganda's best radio serial drama. We ended when Yokana was back in Rock Point, and Judith has finally thrown in the towel, while the Konakes want their bride price back from Deo.
Well, let us listen to today's episode 412. But first, let's have a recap of 411.
Mama Sam wanted teacher Mark prosecuted for failing their children.
What did you say, Steve? Is that all you can say when a woman has been beaten?
Come on, Mama Sam. I thought you said that your customer was already waiting for you.
Nalongo can wait for a few more minutes. But I can't imagine that Steve can say something like that about Mama Priska, who was fighting our cause.
Well, we were all unhappy about the teacher Mark incident, Mama Sam. But we were handling it professionally and with care.
And truthfully, that's how we were successful against Monday without getting physical.
You can all afford to say that because you do not have a P7 candidate.
That's not what I mean.
Don't even say that, Steve, because you don't know how it feels for your child to be staring failure in the face. Your daughter still has a year to improve her grades, but for parents like us, it really hurts.
Calm down, Mama Sam, please.
I cannot calm down, Steve. Just tell me if there's a legal means of prosecuting teacher Mark for failing our children because we parents are so hurt by his carelessness.
Tumiya told Deo that it was over. The Konakes want their bride price back.
I just came here to tell you that you are playing with the fire.
Playing with fire? Oh, what is it, Mr. Tumiya?
The Konakes are so disappointed in you, Deo. After everything they have done to please you.
Is this a mistake or what? What are you talking about?
Why have you been wasting our time only to turn around to tell us that you now need more time?
Come on, I have done no such thing. I have talked to the Konakes over the phone this morning. You must be cooking this up.
You think I'm lying? Ask your wife.
My wife, please?
Yes, ask her if she did not go to Matare to see the Konakes.
I doubt she can do that. We are in this together. But let me... Peace! Peace!
Yes, Deo?
Did you go to Matare?
You see what I'm saying? Your wife went to Matare and asked them to give you more time. At least 3 years.
What? Peace, what do you want from me? Today I'm going to kill you.
And now, this is episode 412 of Rock Point 256. Enjoy.
Rock point 256. Discover the rock in you.
Afande Ali. What an early morning surprise.
Good morning, Mr. Headmaster.
Good morning, Afande. I did not expect you this morning.
True. I didn't make an appointment.
Don't worry. You do not have to. This is your school. You can always drop by any time. Moreover, you are the people that protect us.
Sure. That is the mandate of the Uganda Police Force.
Please, make yourself comfortable. Here, have a seat.
Thank you.
So, what is new?
You tell me. What is going on?
Nothing much, really.
I'm doing a follow-up on Damali, Deo's daughter.
Oh, that. Well, her father, Deo, took her out of school.
Quite right. I believe so. Did you have a hand in taking her out of school, sir?
Don't be funny, Afande Ali. I am not party to Deo's domestic decisions.
But she was taken out of her classroom, I understand, upon your instruction.
I did not just wake up one day and decide to remove Damali from school. I am not her father. Her father came here and...
That is what our information makes us believe too.
Hold on. Is this a police interrogation or what?
We are making inquiries, headmaster. Please assist us. What I want to know now is, did you give the instruction to remove Damali from school?
I already told you. It was not up to me. Deo came and took his daughter.
You are not answering my question, sir. We have information that you told Damali to leave the classroom. In fact, you went to the classroom and made her leave.
Her father, Deo, was here. That is what I am saying. You are questioning me as if I have committed a crime.
We'd like to get to the bottom of this issue.
Then you should talk to Deo. He is the father and he is the one who pulled his daughter out of school.
But presumably Deo did not come and grab his daughter and pull her out of the classroom on his own, headmaster.
No! We are civilized, you know.
However, you were the one who gave the instruction to take his daughter out of school. He could not have taken his daughter without your permission and your facilitation.
Facilitation? I am the headmaster. Is that not obvious?
Is it not obvious, Miss Headmaster? This is a serious offense we are dealing with here. Damali is supposed to be in school at her age. She wants to be in school. She has every right to be in school. And you, as the one in charge, gave consent for somebody to come and take this child out of school.
Her father came. Her own father, man. If a parent comes to the school and demands for his child, who am I to deny him?
It is an offense to deny a child of school-going age an opportunity to study.
Of course I know that. But you should explain that to Deo instead.
You are the headmaster. You are the educator, sir. With all respect, Miss Headmaster, you should know the rules about a child's right to education.
I know the rules, man.
Then you should know that you have committed an offense.
Please! You sit there throwing these new ideas at me as if anybody cares about them.
These are laws, sir. Serious ones. It is an offense to marry off a young child.
I know, and I tried to explain that to Deo, but he could not listen.
But the decision was yours, Miss Headmaster. If you had said no to Deo, I would not be here. But you said, yes, take Damali. And that, sir, at the very least is denying a young person her right to education. And at worst could be much more serious in terms of the law.
What are you talking about?
Abduction, kidnap.
That is absurd.
I am not saying it will come to that. But there are very strong grounds for considering Deo's selling of his daughter to the highest bidder as form of sexual trafficking.
Now, you have gone too far. Deo had his own mind on that matter. And when he insisted, well, my hands were tied.
What do you mean your hands were tied, Miss Headmaster?
I mean, Deo is Damali's father. Culturally, he makes the final decision about her.
That is not the law, Miss Headmaster. Too many parents hide behind culture when their motivation is only to make a profit out of their vulnerable child.
But you cannot paint me with the same brush as that Deo.
Mr. Headmaster, I must ask you to accompany me to the police station.
What on earth for?
We would like to take a statement.
So, are we ready, Peter?
Yes, Doctor. I am ready for this.
Good. So before we go into the theater, I would like to explain to you what exactly we are going to do.
Don't I know it, Doctor? You are going to circumcise me.
Yes, that is true.
Hey.
I just want to explain about the procedure, how it will be done, so that you know it.
Okay.
We are going to carry out a simple procedure that you should not worry about at all.
I have made up my mind, Doctor. Whether pain or no pain, I am ready to have this done.
Peter, you won't feel any pain. None at all.
I don't know how that is possible, but I am ready all the same.
Let me explain how possible that is. We will apply some medicine that will make the parts we are working on numb so that you don't feel any pain.
So will I be like a dead person during this procedure?
No. Only the private parts that we will be working on will be numb.
Hey.
All the other parts will remain normal.
That is scary.
It is just a circumcision, Peter. We cut off the foreskin of your penis. This will be done in a few minutes.
I hope I will be able to walk home after.
You will. We will give you painkillers, produce on the pain that you may feel afterwards.
Hey.
And before you know it, you will have healed.
If this is as simple as you mentioned, doctor, then I am 100% ready.
Good. Let us go in now.
Mr. Mandy, I think these parents are going beyond boundaries.
Is that what you think, Mr. Headmaster?
Yes, because this business of storming the school day in and day out is getting to me. Now, this morning, I had to write a statement at the police.
A statement for what?
Mandy, can you believe that the police is accusing me of conniving with Deo to marry off his daughter?
And is that true?
Please, Mandy, I don't want to discuss such nonsense. To you, do you think that I can do such a thing?
Anyway, let us leave that aside and talk about what brought me here. Do you know when teacher Mark started absconding from duty?
I am not very sure, but that does not give the parents the right to attack us whenever they feel like.
This is their school. It is their right.
They really overstepped their mandate.
You know, they are not happy because they think that you are involved in the piggery with that teacher Mark.
Me? Gilbert?
Yes. They say that is the reason you have been soft on him.
These parents are not serious. They just say whatever comes in their minds.
Between me and you, is that true? Are you working with the teacher Mark?
But where did they get such information?
That is not the issue. Is it true?
No, it is not true.
But don't you know that it's wrong for teacher Mark to dodge classes?
I know.
But then how come you didn't act? Are you teacher Mark's supervisor?
Mr. Mandy, I was going to, and then these parents came here causing chaos.
I told you to forget about the parents and focus on the ills that you have to correct.
Okay, sir.
You know I don't want people to think that I'm conniving with you.
Okay.
In that case, I want my school management committee to start functioning actively.
Okay, sir.
And in the meantime, call a PTA meeting to pacify the current waves of parents' anger. Otherwise, you are going to sink this time round and you won't have anyone to help you. Do you hear me?
Man, Peter, welcome back from the theater.
Bless you. If one hears the word theater, they may think it was such a big operation. It was a very quick procedure.
You see? Did I not tell you before?
Before you actually undergo circumcision, you can't realize how simple it is.
I came to pick you up. You know, as a friend and a business partner.
So, where is your boda then?
Hey, Peter, are you mad? If I brought my motorcycle, how would you sit on it? You have a wound, my friend. So I'll just walk you home.
Thank you.
Have you gotten all your medication?
I guess so. I was given painkillers and antibiotics.
So, are you putting on your underwear? Boxer shorts or skirts underneath?
Silly. I am actually putting on my boxers. I am not feeling pain as yet. We better leave before it starts.
Man, I remember when I had just gotten circumcised. I would think that everyone was looking at me because I was circumcised.
Yet no one actually cared. I know the feeling, Blasio.
Let's go now.
Oh my God.
What is it?
Look, it is Mega.
Mega! What a surprise! What are you doing here? Come, give me a tight hug.
No. Wait.
What is wrong with you, Peter? Are you sick?
No, Mega. I am not sick.
Then why did you moan when I hugged you? I even saw you limping a bit. Are you okay?
Yes, I am fine, Mega.
Yes, he's fine. He just got circumcised.
Blasio, please.
Really?
Yes, that means that he is going to be out of action for at least 6 weeks.
Oh, really? How absurd.
Please stop it, Mega.
Sorry, guys. My boyfriend is here. It's been nice seeing you. Bye.
What? Mega already has another boyfriend. I thought she is still with that tricky man.
Haven't you seen him? Very stout guy and handsome too.
What is she doing here at the health center?
Maybe she's pregnant.
Don't speak like that, Blasio.
Don't worry yourself, Peter. The important thing right now is that you have successfully undergone circumcision. Just focus on your healing process. Leave Meg alone.
Blasio, you don't understand.
Tom, why don't don't you go check who's at the gate knocking?
Okay, mommy. Who is there?
It's me. Open for me, Tom.
Uncle Yokana?
Yes, my son, Tom.
Don't touch me. I'm not your son.
What has become of you, young man?
They stole our cows. Don't even come in.
Can you let me pass, young man?
Not until I call mommy.
Tom, stop it. That woman, Judith, is not your mother.
Mommy, come and see.
What is it, Tom?
Hurry, it's Uncle Yokana.
What?
Will you open the gate, Tom?
Wait for mommy to allow you in.
Are you stupid, Tom?
Yokana, what do you want here? Have you come to abuse us?
Judith, women of courtesy greet first.
I don't care. What do you want?
Mommy, maybe he has come to sell our house like he promised.
This time over my dead body. What else have you come to steal, Yokana?
You are the thief, Judith. Why are you dividing family property without my knowledge?
Who said we are dividing family property?
I am not a fool, woman. Do you think I didn't hear the radio announcement?
Radio announcement? There was no radio announcement. Those are simply your tricks, Yokana, and I will not allow them no more.
This announcement was even in the newspaper. Isn't Denzo the radio owner, for example? Why do you want to fool me?
What?
Tom, do you have no idea about it? You see? Judith wants to cheat.
Yokana, what are you talking about?
Do you think you will fool me with your pretense, Judith? You won't.
I'm sure that was publicizing the fact that Denzo and I are co-administrators of the estate.
Co-what? Conspirators?
Co-administrators. Yokana.
Don't call my name. I want my share of the property.
Well, that will be decided by the Administrator General.
What? Who says? I am the eldest brother and I will see who takes what with the property.
Don't even talk about property. Didn't you already take a whole crowd of cattle? Are you that evil to cheat your brother's widow and orphans?
You call me evil. Now that you talk about it, let me tell you.
Tell me what?
Who can be more evil than you who killed Guma so you can take his property?
What have you said, Yokana?
You killed my brother. Do you want to kill me too?
Oh, Guma. Why did you leave me to such relatives? Oh, come and take me. Oh, death, where are you?
Mommy, don't cry,
Hey, you people! You people! What are you doing on my farm? Why are you loading my cows on the truck?
Are you Mr. Mande, sir?
Yes! Who are you and why are you on my farm? You man, leave my cow alone. Don't load it into the truck.
Mr. Mande, calm down. Talk to me. I'm the one in charge here. I'm the one who told them to load the cows onto the truck.
In charge? On my farm? Who are you and who let you in my farm?
My name is Tumiya and I'm from Matare.
Please kindly offload my cows from your truck. Who gave you permission to load my cows?
Please, let me explain.
But first I want your boys to offload my cows. Now!
We're actually not loading your cows. Those cows belong to us.
You man. Are you mad? How can that be? I don't even know you.
I'm here representing the Konakes.
Konakes?
Yes. We are aware that the cows that they will receive from the Konake are kept here on your farm. Those are the cows we are here to take back.
No! That is wrong and it's illegal. Why is Deo not present then? As far as I know, he's the owner of these cows.
For Deo?
How sure can I be that you are not just thieves?
Of course we are not.
And how do you just walk into my farm without my permission and start loading cows?
We actually got permission.
From who?
From Matare police station. That's why we came along with those armed policemen over there.
Oh, so you came with the guns to intimidate me and to take away what is mine, Some of those belong to me. They are mine.
We are only taking away what is ours. Sorry for this mess, but blame it on Deo, not us. He's the one who caused all of this. Now that we are done loading our cows, we shall leave you in peace. Bye.
I can't believe this. Hey, wait. Why is my cow with a white spot on the face? Oh my God! They have taken my cow. Adele will pay for this.
You are welcome, Judith. Hey, you don't look fine. What's the problem?
Pauline, you know my troubles. They never end.
My dear, don't let what is happening make you stop looking after yourself. You are so pale.
I wish there is some drug sold in the shops to make me forget my troubles.
Everything that has a beginning has an end. It will also end. Please have a seat.
Oh, thank you. How's the baby?
Oh, the baby is fine, just sleeping.
I can see how found time to wash the dishes.
Eh, my dear, once the baby sleeps, I run and finish up with the other chores because when the baby's up, I'm engaged full time.
Oh, I know how hectic it is.
Actually, I'm enjoying it. It has given me relief from the headache from that radio station. How far have you gone with your drama?
Pauline, I've had enough. I don't want any fight now.
Does that mean you are leaving Denzo to do whatever he likes with Guma's estate?
The Administrator General is going to divide the property.
Judith, don't you think it would be better to divide your property at a family level instead of bringing in the government?
I know it could have been better if we sat and decided as a family, but the whole family is in disarray. So now, the matter of Guma's estate has to be sorted out by the Administrator General.
Hey, it is sad what is happening in Guma's family. It used to be the most peaceful family. Everyone in Rock Point envied your family. Now look.
Each and every day, people of that family want to draw me nearer to my grave.
I know.
Can you imagine Yokana is back in Rock Point?
What has that thug come to do again?
I hear that he heard over the radio that we are dividing Guma's property, so he has come to get his share.
Which fool can send such announcement on radio for everyone to hear, even if you had decided to divide the property?
I don't know. I wondered if there had been an announcement by the Administrator General's office. But now, I'm beginning to think Denzo is using Rock Point FM to broadcast his own agenda. I'm hearing that Denzo has announced that he's now the owner of Rock Point FM.
What?
Yes, I know. It's unbelievable. Some people will stop at nothing to satisfy their greed.
If you don't wake up now, you will soon be evicted from your marital house.
That's why I want the property to be divided and I rest. If not, I will die before my day.
I know.
If Guma could die and leave this property behind, why should I lose my head over this drama? I'll count this as a loss. After all, people make losses in life.
I can understand your dilemma.
As long as Tom can bet his due share, I'll be okay.
Good that you think about your stepson, Judith.
I've lived with him, Pauline. Only that now I'm worried our relationship might be soiled.
Just make sure he gets what he deserves.
I know. He has more days ahead of him. But the way things are, you can't even be sure that Tom will get anything.
This is so unfair. You know what? All this mess wouldn't have happened if Guma had written a will stipulating what he wanted.
I know. I wish he had written that will.
I thought it was a joke, but clearly Judith is so tired of all the drama surrounding Guma's inheritance. First, she went to Nana, and here she is at Pauline's.
I can assure you that things to do with inheritance might as well be the leading cause of death and family wrangles. Relatives poison each other, they bewitch, they even hack each other to death. You know, just the other day, some children killed their mother because she wasn't dying as fast as they wanted for them to take over her land. Don't you hear such stories?
Of course I do. In fact, I think Judith is making a right decision in this case.
Unfortunately, we didn't hear from Dewa in this episode. Hey man, the whole of his heart, his newfound wealth has been taken away. Don't you think that he's going to kill Peace?
You know, if I were Peace, I would run away to some relative somewhere, because that man Deo is now probably more dangerous than ever.
Well, I would do the same. Deo must be in a very murderous mood indeed.
And what do you think about Yokana's coming back, demanding for his share?
I can assure you that man totally has no shame.
Well, we can only wait and see how Guma's property is going to be divided. But for now, we need to listen to your messages.
Okay, we asked our Facebook listeners this question. Do you think that it is possible not to vote for someone after receiving from them goodies such as money, sugar, soap or soda when you are very poor? We are also posing the same question to you people out there who may not be on Facebook.
Some of you already know how to reach us through our SMS platform on 0776 256 256, but these are responses from Facebook.
Muhumuza Freeman says that aspirants who give these kinds of goodies show that they are weak and that they are going in office for bribes and abuse of office. Please, voters, take care.
Thanks, Muhumuza, because I've never thought about this issue in this way. Mutasim Waobs also said, when you bribe me for a vote, I don't vote for you because I have value. And Mayoku Walter said, I'll smash whatever they've given me and then not vote for them.
To the same question, Habib Nordin replied saying, I can't vote for a person who gives goodies because bribing is the best way of winning others. Biaruhanga Chris said, it is very possible not to vote for someone after eating their goodies because you still have the right to choose a leader of your choice.
We also had an interesting response from Gasper Amandu, who claims that he has received 5,000 shillings from an aspiring member of parliament. He says, I'll smash what they give me and not vote for them.
Mandela Brevan Sparks compared this issue to falling in love. He said, it is just like falling in love with someone who doesn't love you. Even when you give them everything, they will dump you. So, the same thing happens to politicians and voters.
Okay, those are our messages for today. You can get in touch with us by writing to us at Communication for Development Foundation Uganda, CDFU, at PO Box 8734 Kampala. Or you can drop your letter at this radio station. But you know what? I have a question. Do you think that people still write letters through the post office?
Well, some few do. But maybe we also need to say that we use SMSs and Facebook posts that can be clearly understood about an issue we're discussing. So please send us the text with an issue you're dying to comment on 0776 256 256. Or you can also reach us by email on rockpoint256uganda@gmail.com. You can also join us on Facebook or our new Twitter handle at newrockpoint256 and leave a comment or a message.
And for those who are listening in for the first time, we would like to inform you that we offer free telephone counseling. So if you need counseling or information concerning early marriage, community involvement in the education of children, the legal way of inheriting property or how to write a will, youth participation in politics, HIV, abstinence, family planning, pregnancy, male circumcision, alcohol abuse, violence, or any other health issues, please call our toll-free hotline on 0800 200 600. You can also visit a health facility, school, or local leader near you.
Yeah. Rockpoint 256 is brought to you by Communication for Development Foundation Uganda with support from the Democratic Governance Facility,
New Heights, with clearance from Uganda AIDS Commission and funding from United States Agency for International Development, USAID,
and from Twaweza, Uganda. It takes one person to make change happen. Change ni mimi, ni wewe, ni sisi. Change is me, change is you, change is us. So until next time, bye.
Hey, now that my brother is dead, I can take over his riches. After all, I'm his only brother and all his children are just girls. I see myself driving his car, wearing that chicken suit of his, sleeping in that mazongoto bed. Everyone will say, I have arrived. It's my turn to pay that widow back for always treating me with disregard. She will have to lick my feet.
Primitive speculation. No one has a right to take over the property of the deceased unless as provided in a valid will. Remember, a will that excludes the widows and the orphans can be challenged in the courts of law.
This message is brought to you by Communication for Development Foundation Uganda, CDFU, with support from the Democratic Governance Facility, DGF.
Rock Point 25